Week 4, Unit 3, Week 4. Make sure you write that on there. You should be right underneath your last word from Week 3, device. Okay, so we are looking at the word pounce. Pounce means to leap at and surprise. So think about that kitty cat waiting right outside that mouse hole, ready to pounce on the mouse. So the cat was waiting to pounce on the mouse. Period. Make sure you have your capital at the beginning and your period at the end. Pounce is a verb. It is an action word. Okay, pause the video, get that written down. All right, so I hope that you got that written at the very bottom. So device and pounce. And now we're ready for the next page. Okay. Unit 3, Week 4. Please write that at the top of your page. You should be on a new page now. Your word is scarce. Scarce. It's an adjective. It describes a noun. Notice that this second C makes that S sound. Scarce, because it has an E at the end. Okay. Anytime the vowel follows the C or the J, it makes that S or J sound instead of the regular C and J sounds. All right. Scarce means few in number, not very many. Okay. Glue sticks are scarce by the end of the school year, meaning we've used up a lot of them and there's very few in number left. Make sure you start with your capital and your period. Okay, pause it if you need to get that written. Oh, I forgot to do the synonyms. Whoops. Synonyms and antonyms. Yikes. So pounce means jump. Okay. Attack. Pounce or attack. Pounce or dive at 'em. Dive. Antonyms would be withdraw, go away, or surrender, give up. Sorry, I forgot that. Okay, go back and get those words done. Pause if you need to. All right, so scarce. Synonyms would be few, rare, limited. Antonyms would be plentiful, meaning there's lots of it. And here's a word you may not know, abundant. Abundant means you've got plenty of something, an abundant supply. Okay, pause that if you need to get them written. And then we have the word briskly. Briskly is an adverb. Now, an adverb describes a verb, and it usually ends with ly, and it's a way of doing something. So briskly means quickly. The kids walked briskly to the playground. I could have added for recess. So there's our word briskly. So synonyms would be quickly or rapidly. Okay. And then opposite words, antonyms, slowly. I love this word, sluggishly. If you're sluggish, it means you're not moving very fast. But these are antonyms, so we have to put ly at the end because it has to be the opposite of the way of doing something. Okay? Pause it. Get your words written. Okay. Make sure that you have your words written at the very bottom so that you can do that in a little bit. All right. Turn your page. You should be looking at the top. Unit 3, Week 4. The word is edible. Edible is an adjective. It describes a noun. So edible means safe to be eaten. So if it's edible, you can eat it. Many types of plants are edible, while others are poisonous to eat. And I hope you know the difference. So edible synonyms would be digestible. Digestible. Harmless. If it's harmless, you can eat it. Reminds me I'm getting hungry. Antonyms. Okay, now this is a word I don't know if you know or not. Inedible. It means don't eat it if it's inedible. Poisonous. Or harmful. Okay. Get all that written down. Pause it if you need to. Moving on. Our last word is tolerate. Tolerate is a verb. Tolerate means to put up with. I will tolerate my brother because he lives in the same house. I can tolerate Dad's cooking, but I prefer Mom's. Notice it's apostrophe S. Dad is, you only have one dad here. Dad's cooking. Dad, the cooking belongs to Dad, but I prefer Mom's. Now, notice that it is apostrophe S again, but it doesn't say what belongs to Mom. It is understood that we're still talking about cooking, but I prefer Mom's cooking. But I don't have to write it because I already wrote it up here. Okay, so synonyms would be allow or accept, and antonyms would be stop, disapprove, and make sure you get all that written. Pause it if you need to. Write your words at the bottom. Okay, make sure you have those there. All right, remember I will be checking journals. See if you got them done.